People believe because gold doesn't have a magnetic pole that it's used for alien spacecrafts and stuff like that.
Wow.
That's another theory of like why gold is so important to Egypt. People that speculate though that Egyptians were visited by extraterrestrials to help them build these pyramids. The reason they were so fond of gold is because the aliens came to Earth for gold. I have my initials on these. These are from the New Zealand Mint. They're legal currency there.
Oh, wow.
But I designed this coin. It's a black Marlin. It's got a reverse proof finish.
These are dope.
Pretty coin.
Wow.
But here you go. Have one.
Dude.
Yeah, enjoy that.
Black Marlin. Is this your spirit animal?
Well, it's the fastest fish in the sea, actually.
I didn't know that.
I mean, reportedly, right?
Wait, this is supposed to be you?
It's King Charles. So ever since the Queen died, they put King Charles and everything.
Got it.
Yeah.
Who's been your favorite interview this conference so far?
Oh my God. Probably Bruce was a really good one, to be honest with you. Probably the co-founder of Old Glory Bank, just because, you know, him and I see, we have the same exact mission.
Yeah.
It's all about liberating clients from a machine, which I know resonate with you because you do crypto. And just getting their independence back and not having to worry about being targeted for the conservative values they have.
Yeah. Speaking of crypto, it's nice to finally have a government administration that is pro crypto.
Yeah.
You know, and they're pro gold too.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, there's no reason that people shouldn't be. It's other than trying to have an unnecessary amount of control over people, right? It's the only explanation anyway. Like, why would they not want cryptocurrency companies to thrive? Why would they not want people to own gold? Well, it's because they can't regulate it and they can't, really control the flow of the transactions.
Let me ask you this, since you're in the gold space. So a lot of people in the crypto space are being debanked. They're losing their banks. They're shutting them down. Has that happened to people in the gold space?
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. Like for our processing, I had a good relationship with my bank. If you try to open a bank account and you say you do gold, they won't let you open the account.
What?
Yeah.
Gold is such a stable asset. That makes no sense.
And they say like, oh, we don't want to deal with anyone that's trading commodities. I'm like, no, I sell coins. So I had a friend try to open a side business that we were like doing something with, and they wouldn't open her account.
That's Even my mom got banned because my Chase got banned, and I sent her like a Zelle, I guess, one time, like not even crypto related, but she got banned.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. My mom.
What crypto did you make the most money on? Bitcoin?
Ethereum.
Really?
Yeah. I got in at like 2000, I think. So I doubled up. Yeah.
That's insane, bro.
I mean, people got in way earlier than that, but I just went all in. I take a lot of this. Not as much as I did. I'm 27 now, but
the only money I made in crypto was on Hex.
I heard
Hart's coin.
Yeah. Is that one still around?
It is. It started popping again recently. Richard Hart created Hex. He created an exchange to compete with the Ethereum network to lower gas fees.
Okay.
It's called the Pulse Chain Network. And he did an airdrop of coins for people who sacrifice for the project. So to raise money, you basically sent your money as a sacrifice to this wallet.
Yeah.
And then the promise was that your token address would then have an airdrop of Pulse Chain coins, which is like the Ethereum token for this network, right? It's like the main, what would you call that? The
mainnet or whatever.
Yeah. So it's just the main token of the network.
Yeah.
And he had a launch date, didn't launch, and I was like, I just got scammed out like 500 grand. And he ended up delivering.
Wow, that doesn't happen in crypto often.
Yeah, he ended up delivering, and then there was a rug pull, and I got out, and my Hex went down. I bought more when it dipped, but it just kept crashing. So I put like 80 grand in. I took it to 1.2. I sacrificed like half of that, 550 grand or whatever it was. I lost another 500 grand. Then I got that 500 grand back. So I walked away off 80 grand with like 550K. Actually, 580K. And that's my only experience with crypto.
You've made more off gold.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
When did you get, when was the first gold? What was the first gold purchase you made? How old were you?
27.
Wow. So my age. And I'm about to buy gold for the first time too.
Yeah.
For you guys. So
Yeah, I'll get you a really good deal. Like, I mean, we have obviously the products we make the most money on are stuff like this. That's collectible-ish,
Yeah.
right? Because I can get it for the same price as common bullion. But if you go and look up, like, oh, what should I pay for a gold American Eagle or a gold Maple Leaf or a gold bar? Those products are so shoppable, you can't really mark them up.
Right.
Because then someone will say, I found it cheaper. I'm not going to buy it from you. So the only time you can really mark up something is when you have something unique.
Yeah.
And
Or
that's how
most
our
people
business
just
works.
getting ripped off if they go to like a We Buy Gold store to buy gold?
Yes and no.
Not really.
Yes and no.
Some of them probably do.
You just got to be careful, man. And I mean, you understand those smaller shops, they have to pay for the location and to keep the lights on. They don't do it on a national scale.
Right.
So they typically make a lot of their money based on people who walk in wanting to sell gold and they give them a bad deal on the buyback.
Yeah.
And it's like the client that walks in is there because it's like, well, it's my best option. So they just sell it for cheaper and then they resell it for more.
I was watching a gold versus crypto debate, and the crypto guy was like, there's gold on other planets, and eventually we're going to be a multi-planetary species. Have you seen this take?
No.
It's interesting.
I've heard that theory.
Yeah, but that's not, I can't see that being in our generation. You know what I mean? Even if it's true.
Unless they come here, right?
Yeah.
Unless
Plus, who knows how much gold is out there in the galaxy?
so many people believe because gold doesn't have a magnetic pole, that it's used for alien spacecrafts and stuff like that.
Wow.
That's another theory of like why gold is so important to Egypt. People that speculate though that Egyptians were visited by extraterrestrials to help them build these pyramids. The reason they were so fond of gold is because the aliens came to Earth for gold.
Yeah.
That's a theory.
Wow. So gold goes back really far in history. That's interesting.
Yeah. I mean, it's, you know that song that's in a Rudolph movie? Like, how do you measure its worth? Just by the pleasure it brings, silver and gold. And it's true. When you get it in your hand and you hold it, there's something precious about it. You don't want to let it go.
It does feel different. It's like an energetic thing.
Yeah, energetic is a great
Now you got companies burning it through it, right? It's in every iPhone now. So is the supply getting smaller and smaller?
There's a finite supply. It's said that there's only enough gold in the world. All the gold that exists in the world is only enough to fill 2 Olympic-sized swimming pools.
Wow, that's it.
Silver is much more abundant.
Wow.
So it is finite.
That's really not much at all. That makes sense why it's way more expensive than silver, though. Silver's.
Well, if you look at the size of an Olympic swimming pool, it's big. 2 of them, it's pretty big, but most gold isn't 100% pure anyway.
Right. It's melted down or something.
What's the gold chain I'm wearing? This is 14, no, it's 18 karat, 14, 18, something like that.
Yeah.
Which means that it's got other alloys in it because gold's soft. Some people are like, this is 18. If it's any softer than 18, it scratches and dents so easily. It's such a soft metal.
Yeah.
So like if you drop a gold coin on the ground, it's gonna dent very easily.
So soft. Interesting.
It'll even chip off, like flakes of gold will come off of it.
Damn.
If it's pure enough.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
What are you going to talk about tomorrow morning?
We're going to talk about, it's called The Truth About Gold Now That Trump is President. And we're just going to talk about where the market's at, the industry. It gives the people an opportunity to meet our team and to get some free silver.
Love it.
I give a 16-year-old kid $2,000 of silver today.
What?
So on stage when I spoke, I said, hey, the first person that texts metals to 26786, the first person that we get, we are going to give you $2,000 of free silver at our booth. And as a man of my word, I mean, obviously there's no way for them to track it, but
I bet you got like 1,000 texts.
It's about integrity. And yeah, I'm grateful for the opt-ins, right?
Yeah.
So
it's a cool coin, bro.
Thanks, man. I love that coin.
Yeah.
I have my initials on it as Ivan credit. Super hard to see, but you see the writing in the wave, it says AMS. Super hard to see.
Nice.
But that's my initials, Alexander Marcos Spellane. So I designed this coin. This is a laser etching. Actually, if you just you open this, you can see.
So this is silver.
This is pure silver.
Wow.
Now, here's a little opening right there.
So you gave him a lot of these if it was $2,000.
4 tubes, because I gave them to him at what we sell them for, not what I buy them for.
Still.
But this one was going to open out.
It's all good. We don't have to.
But yeah, guys. So just want to hold on the edge. But if you see there,
Oh, it's ridge. Wow.
it's called reeds. And that's so like they put reeds on coins so that people can't shave the sides of them. You'll know if it's shaved. That's a super crisp coin.
So people were shaving these back in the day?
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
To get the silver?
yeah, I'm just like that when we're on a gold standard, if you're turning gold, right? You could shave it, and after you shave enough of them, every coin a little bit, you can accumulate like an ounce of gold. Yeah. So this is a laser etching on the coin, and the way it looks black, like its appearance, it's called a reverse proof finish. So those are very unique features of the coin that justify a markup that I can charge for it, because you can't buy another coin like this.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so.
Dude, where can people find the site and learn more about you?
FisherCapitalGroup.com. So
we'll link it below. Thanks for watching, guys.